All right, everyone, welcome to part 6 of this rating every other music video series. And I'm very excited for the next 4 videos because I've only seen one of them so far. The next ones are All Night Radio, Missing, Kura Kura, and I'm a Controversy. I've only watched the music video to I'm a Controversy back when I first heard the song, and I haven't touched neither the song nor the music video ever since, so I'm very excited to check all 4 of those out. Also, I'm very, very hyped for this because I don't know, I'm just, I didn't even listen to All Night Radio yet, so I know Missing, I know Kura Kura, I have both of them on my playlist. I know I'm a Controversy, although I don't really like that song too much. All Night Radio is a new one for me, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna get right into it before I keep talking for 5 minutes or something and completely waste your time. So let me start with the first song on the list, music video of All Night Radio. I saw that it has two music videos listed on her channel. I chose the more popular one, like the one with more views, because I thought, okay, I wouldn't say there's no logic behind rating 2 music videos of the same song, because we're doing the same for show. I have show and also show another story listed on my list. But I just didn't, we needed to kick one of the music videos out anyway, because otherwise we would have arrived at 45 songs in total, which would have not worked because we're always rating 4 songs at a time, so we would have 1 song left over. So I chose to kick this one out of the list. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm gonna be right back and tell you my opinion about the music video. I'm very excited. I have no idea what to expect. See you very soon. Okay, what should I say about this video? First of all, I did see the little Easter egg of the calendar having Chando, a little illustration of Chando in it, and also having being on October and having Ado-san's birthday marked in it. Very cool detail. I really liked the aesthetic of the video. There were a lot of switch ups between different art styles and animation styles, which I really liked. They were very cute. They fit the vibe of the song. I don't see too much wrong with it. The song might not be something that I would immediately put on my playlist. Maybe if I hear it a few more times and think, oh, okay, yeah, it's kind of got stuck in my head now. But I don't know. It did fit the song, and this is not about rating the songs, it's about rating the videos. And the video oh my god, I can't talk, help. It's too late for me. The video on its own was very, very good. It was very cute, very adorable. I'm just gonna give this it's either a 9 or a 8.9. I don't know. No, actually a 9 feels like too much. I'm gonna give it an 8.9. But still very high up. It's got the same score as Lucky Peruto, for example. And anything else? Let me check. Nope. It's higher than Ready Made, though. That must mean something. Anyway, on to the next one, which is Missing. a very nice song. I really like it. It's on my playlist. I do listen to it quite often. Let's see what the video has going for it. Okay, I've watched the music video, and first of all, what was going on there? I'm not complaining, but it did look like a lot of symbolism that I don't get because I don't even know what the song is about. Yeah, I'm one of those who look up the lyrics translation maybe like once in, I don't know, a decade, and then completely forget about it. I've actually never looked at the lyrics to the song, so yeah. But still, I liked the animation style. It was very, very cool. The way the buildings were drawn, plus the red sky, did remind me a lot of Persona 5, which is one of my favorite games, so I was very happy to see that. The animations, the parts that were animated were very, how do you say that, fluid? Like they looked very, very smooth, which I liked. I did already say that, didn't I? I don't know, there's not too much I could criticize about the video other than the story being very vague or very heavily relying on symbolism, which is probably an issue on my part because I don't get the symbolism. Maybe it would help if I would actually understand the lyrics. But yeah, it was very good, and I think I'm gonna rate this just a little bit below All Night Radio. For some reason, I'm thinking of 8.7. I don't know how I got this number, but it popped into my head and it felt right, so I'm giving it an 8.7. It was a good music video. Not one I would rewatch too many times, maybe a few times, like maybe once or twice after reading up on the lore or the symbolism behind it, but nothing where I would be like, oh, you know what? I haven't watched the music video to Missing in quite a while. Let's go back and rewatch that. No, no, it didn't feel like one of those. Odo, for example, or Ready Made are music videos I often rewatch because they're very nice to watch. I like them. Anyway, next up, Kura Kura. I'm gonna go and see how that goes. Okay, honestly, I didn't really get anything from this music video. I mean, it was very cute. I liked the visuals, the color palettes, I think. But I'm still a bit confused as to why it's looking the way it does, what it's supposed to tell me, and what I'm even looking at. What are those black and red dinosaur plushy looking thingies, and what is happening towards the end? Is she becoming friends with them? What? And what are those pink plushy looking thingies that she's surrounded by, and what's going on? I really need an explanation. But it was very very cute, very it was a nice watch. Like just judging it based on the aesthetics, it was very nice to watch. And I mean, it wasn't too exciting or too engaging for me. I honestly found myself drifting off a little bit because like my thoughts drifting off a little bit because I had some things on my mind and I just watched the music video, but in the meantime I was thinking about well, what do I have on my schedule for today? Yeah, don't worry, I did go back a little bit, like 10-20 seconds, in order to rewatch the part that I accidentally missed because I was in thought. Um, so I think it's a very calm music video in terms of there's not that much sensory overload. It definitely is easy to start daydreaming or to just space out to. So I don't know. It didn't really convince me. It didn't really um, blow me away. So I'm I'm thinking something with 7, but I'm not sure what. Uh, I'm gonna go 7.6. Did we have that already? I don't know, but I feel like it's a 7.6. Let me check. Did we have that? No, we actually didn't. Wait a minute. I rated this 0.1 points higher than Told Musica. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, on to the last one for today, which is I'm a Controversy. Let's go. Maybe the video and the song can convince me this time. It's really hard to find anything to say about this video. I mean, it does convey some sort of story or some sort of like emotion, some sort of feeling. So it does excel at that. I think it does fit the song very well. If we're just judging the video based on how well it fits the song, then it fits very well. I think it's well paced in relation to the song. Again, I don't like the song too much. It's become a little less annoying now. But I don't really, I mean, I'm not a fan of the art style. But I think it fits the vibe of the song. So I'm not sure what to say here. Should I do this based on my own opinion? Or should I do this based on what I think from a non-biased perspective? I don't know. I'm guessing I'm gonna try to do a bit of both. I really don't have too much to say about this. Other than, well, the character is definitely relatable. What am I gonna give this? If I imagine the video without the song, because I really don't like the song that much, but if I imagine the video without the song, I think it's actually very well made. There are better ones, of course, but I'm thinking of, you know what? 7.7. All right. So the final rankings for this one are All Night Radio at 8.9, Missing at 8.7, Kura Kura at 7.6, and I'm a Controversy at 7.7. That was interesting. It was a very interesting watch, all 4 of them. And I'm very excited for the next one because I can tell you that much. The next lineup will be Freedom, Sakura Biyori to Time Machine, Himawari, and Rebellion. I have not watched any of those. I'm very excited. This series is actually introducing me to a lot of new songs and a lot of new music videos that I would have never gotten around to watch without actually actively forcing myself to in order to rate them. I mean, I do have a lot of stuff coming up that I've never seen, at least. I mean, I've never seen the alternate music video for Show, for example. So I'm very excited for the next, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the next 5 parts. I could have actually counted that in Japanese. Anyway, I'm gonna see you all in part 7, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, whatever. And feel free to tell me your personal ratings, rankings. You don't have to give them points. You can also just take those 4 songs and tell me which ones you like most out of them and which ones you like least. Tell me your personal opinions in the comments, and well, I'm gonna try to reply to them. I always think it's very interesting to compare favorites with other people, not on a level of my favorites are more valid than yours, but more like, okay, I'm actually curious to see what you think about those videos and why you like or dislike them. It's very eye-opening because you might notice things that I completely overlooked. So you might tell me, oh, there's this part about this particular music video that I really liked, and I'm gonna be like, wait, I didn't even notice. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that one in order to understand what you mean. It's very nice, and yeah, definitely do that if you have time or have anything to say about that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next part. Have a wonderful whatever, and see you soon. Bye bye.